So I'm back with a video here on Xperia 1 Mark 5, and I wanted to take the opportunity to showcase one of the mistakes, probably the biggest mistake people make when recording video at nighttime, especially on smartphones. Obviously, with the limitations of the small sensor size on smartphones, great care must be taken to ensure the best possible footage. Uh, Unfortunately, when people shoot, they tend to leave the phone in auto mode, which by default leaves the electronic stabilization turned on. And for every step that you take, the electronic stabilization is trying to compensate for all the vibrations introduced into the footage, which makes the recording look like a mess, especially at nighttime where the shutter speed is reduced, which introduces more visible shake or blurring into the footage. So what you should do when recording footage at nighttime is to turn it off. Turn off the electronic stabilization. You will see a massive increase in the quality of the footage. Yes, you will introduce more camera shake into the recording, but it is well worth the trade-off. Right now I'm recording this handheld using the Sony Bluetooth grip with no gimbal. So yes, it will be a little bouncier than normal, but it'll pay off in huge dividends in the end. You'll see the difference when I turn the stabilization on in a few seconds, but this is what I wanted you guys to see. Also, quick note, I'm recording this in manual mode, so with Video Pro. If you leave the phone in auto, the max ISO allowed is 3200, but if you set your shutter speed manually, it's the ISO manually, you can actually go much higher. And right now this is set to 1/48 and an ISO of 5000, and the footage looks pretty decent. Anyway, just wanted to give that quick info. Here it is with the stabilization turned on. Walking with the electronic stabilization turned on, it's set to the standard mode. I didn't choose the high quality because that introduces a significant crop to the footage, and my arm is not long enough to give me a proper framing for the footage, so I left it at standard. But as I'm walking, you should see some of this shakiness, or rather dithering, especially in the background with each step that I take, and it's more pronounced when the light levels drop as the electronic stabilization works overtime in order to keep the footage stable. So here we are. Let me know what you think, and thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll be putting out more videos with more frequency, but I appreciate any support, and talk to you guys later. Thanks.